YouTube is the second biggest search engine behind Google. Like, think about that, in the world. Welcome to a Biz Creator channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day. So thank you for stopping by a Biz Creator channel. I am talking to content creators unite. If you're a small channel or if you feel stuck in your channel, I'm here to tell you and encourage you to keep posting. My YouTube journey of so far, the progress is very slow growth, but you know what? That's okay, because did you know that YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world behind Google? So that's why it's a little crowded, right? But if you think about it this way, with ChatGPT kind of doing its own thing and other technologies progressing in AI, yes, YouTube will still be crowded, but maybe not as much. So keep trucking along, keep promoting your business or your passions here on YouTube, keep posting, and don't give up. So you can click out now if you want, but if you want to hear my progress so far, please stick around and I will give you a little bit of insight. It's also kind of my bookmark of where I'm at right now with posting. I've been on YouTube since August 2024, so I'm coming up on 1 year. I'm so excited. Yay! I'm proud of myself. I want to have fun with this because it's not only like my entrepreneurial journey. So I have no changes in growth, and that's okay. But there are a couple of things that I have improved on. So you might be thinking the same thing, you know, at whatever point you are in your YouTube channel journey and venture. What have you improved on? I've improved on editing and scripting. So for editing, I used to use a lot of like emojis and stickers, but now I'm just sticking to text at the bottom, text by speech, and doing just a couple of stickers at pop-ups and that, because I think that, so it's actually okay that if you don't have any changes in growth, because what are you improving on as far as your channel goes, as far as your growth and your journey? These are good to reflect on at whatever point you are in your channel, because I think it's important to grow when you're doing a YouTube channel, because that's what's going to keep you posting, is knowing that you can push yourself to get better as time goes on and see the growth. You can look back and see how far you've come, and I think that's so rewarding just in general, especially if you enjoy creating videos and getting out of your comfort zone, and especially if you have a passion or if you're looking to start a business or monetize in any way or another. It's very important to be on YouTube, because like I said before, YouTube is the second biggest search engine behind Google. Like, think about that, in the world, in the whole world. Okay, so keep posting, and I can't say that enough today. So I've improved on editing, and the way I improved is I use CapCut, but I don't use as many stickers, and I don't have as many hard cuts, and I don't have as many mistakes while I'm speaking, because I've gotten more comfortable in front of the camera finally. And also scripting. So I script all of my videos. I always think about what I want to talk about, and then I write notes down, and then I just do note cards, and I just do 3 points, and then I go that way. That's what's been easy for me. And I've just improved on my strategies, and I do have a strategy video, but I'm going to post a better strategy video coming up here in a few videos from now, because my strategies have changed. Well, they stay the same, but they've improved. So also, I'd have to say the challenges are so. Also, I wanted to ask you, what have you improved on? And then for me, my challenges are lighting. What are your challenges? I always have a hard time with lighting, even though I have soft boxes. There's just certain rooms that the lighting's better in, or the background or whatever. So it's getting kind of annoying with the lighting and the background. So I'm thinking about getting a green screen, which I don't really like those because they don't feel as like authentic, if you know what I mean. But I know that they look good. I know back in the day, all the YouTubers that use greens actually got really good views. So it's like, it's about preference, right? I might just get a green screen so it just looks like I'm sitting behind a desk, which is professional, and that's kind of like where I want to go with this layout or with my channel is just to be more professional just in general. Okay, so how can you improve on your channel? I'm going to give you 2 pointers. So number 1 is you can come up with a good topic and script it to where it's helpful and informational. And that's what YouTube is all about, is the how-to videos and lots of education on here. There's lots of people here that are very specialized and very educated or in high level. However, depending on what your topic is, you can always improve on that. And so be very diligent, and obviously you don't want to waste a lot of time on the topic. You just want to write the topic down on a notepad and elaborate on it, okay? And also another way to improve is your camera presence. For me, I'm kind of shy just in general, but getting in front of the camera and just being myself and authentic is very important to me. I'm very soft-spoken. I speak very, very slow, and if you're a new content creator, you're going to learn your camera presence as you go, and you're going to improve on that. For me, it's just talking a little bit faster, making eye contact with the camera, and which is to the right. It's not really centered where you can see yourself. The mirror image, you don't really look in the camera to see, to look at the audience, you have to look to the right. So anyway, so definitely, yeah, topic and camera presence is very important. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some of my analytics. So yes, I've been on YouTube for 10 months or so. August will be when my first video was in August 2024. So I'm coming up on 1 year. Like I said, I have very slow growth, and these are my statistics. These are my views, my watch time hours, and my subscribers. I have to say that once I started talking about AI, I did lose 2 subscribers. I typically do not lose subscribers. I typically just get 1 to 2 a week, or that, if that, I don't know, it's around there. And so when I started talking about AI, I lost 2 subscribers because I was kind of climbing up. I was like 56, 58, 59, and I thought I was going to go over 60 subscribers, but then I lost 2. And I haven't really looked at my analytics. I just keep posting because I know content is very important, especially if you want to eventually especially if you want to create your own your online profile or business, and you want to go in a different direction. You can always download your data from your YouTube and create your own website or training module. So it's very important to keep posting content even if you don't feel like it. You need to get your personality out there, your character, your ideas, and your knowledge out there on this platform. It's very important to document as much as you can. I would say 1 to 2 times a week. And one tip that I have for you if you're a new YouTuber is to batch film. So for example, I work 9 to 5, and if you look back on my channel, this channel is about work-life balance, and it's about helping people find jobs in small businesses, entrepreneurs, and community. And one of the things that I'm very passionate about is batch filming, because I work 9 to 5. So on Saturday, Friday to Saturday, I will script everything, or during the week, I'll script what I want to talk about or have ideas, and then I'll just keep a notepad. I'll show you. Here we go. And it's good to document, right? And just keep notes, because sometimes you're going to write something down. You're going to be like, oh, I don't feel like talking about that. But either way, you definitely want to just have the evening or part of the day to just film for like a couple hours, and then that way you can break them up into a couple of different videos. So have a good topic, couple of good topics you want to talk about, and film it all at one time, and then just edit it on Sunday or Monday and just put them out on YouTube. I feel like consistency is very important. A lot of the big channels and people that are more advanced and that are consistent do very well, meaning that they post at least 2 times a week. I post 1 to 2 times a week, sometimes just 1 time a week. I don't know what I was thinking. Last weekend I posted a video about AI and like the job market, But I didn't think to post another video. I just didn't know what else to talk about, and I just posted that one video for the whole week. That wasn't a good move. I should have posted more. But that's okay. That's in hindsight. Just as a rule of thumb, you want to push yourself to actually batch film and at least do 2 topics. Right now I'm on topic number 2, and I'm already tired because for me, not having good camera presence, it takes me a long time to kind of get comfortable and get out what I want to say and everything like that. So it's challenging. I know I'm going to get better over time. Some people just take longer to catch on. And just like Gary Vee says, some people are just natural and they don't have a problem at all. Because like if you think about it, your YouTube channel is being viewed not only by other content creators or just the general public, but there are like brands watching your videos. They're just out there searching for the people that have the it factor, or the people that have the attractor factor, or the it factor. They're looking for someone that's going to like blow up and make them a lot of money. Like, but then there's, those are the big brands that are looking for like the people that are probably not as authentic, and they just attract all this attention because they're just so glamorous. But for everyone else, just like me and you, we are normal day-to-day authentic people on here that have a passion, want to help people, want to share our products, want to just grow and build our own brand. We can attract brands eventually. As our channel grows, we can attract small brands and we can get brand deals just like anyone else. So keep that in mind. Don't give up, and definitely keep posting, okay? And thank you for stopping by a Biz Creator channel. I appreciate you. You are great. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.